Welcome back, everyone. Let's bring everyone in here now for our daily chat. Now, this is totally random, but that is the best thing about our chats because we can talk about whatever we want. So today, here's what I want to know from you all. Are any of you collectors? Bahar, I'm going to start with you.
So outside of what you'd expect me to collect, if I have a chance, it's tied in with the thing that I actually love to collect. I like to find other countries' beauty products, things that aren't necessarily available to us, but that's tied in with the one thing I like to collect is passport stamps, which is not really happening anymore, but I enjoy collecting travel. I enjoy collecting memories, right? So I even have every passport, even if it only had one stamp from when I was younger.
Is there anything better than collecting memories? I think that's such a beautiful thing to do. It's almost like looking back at a photo album. I love collecting passport stamps. That's a really good thing. Let's go to Brenda. Brenda, do you have a collection? I don't know how many people are still doing collections these days, but what do you like to collect?
Tracy, I absolutely love collecting jewelry. So wherever I go, I always make sure that I pick up a nice bracelet, a vintage necklace, rings. I have a full suitcase of jewelry. I love the different metals, the shapes, the stones. So it really gives me inspiration as well to design.
That is very cool, and it doesn't necessarily have to be an expensive collection. You can do everything from vintage. You can get gorgeous jewelry at yard sales. That's amazing. Natalie, do you have a collection or something that you love to collect?
Well, it seems that I'm collecting children at the moment. But I'm not a huge collector. The one thing that I do have a soft spot for are Nike Air Max. I love them. I love going to a different country, finding a pair that I'm not going to get in Canada, or ordering some online and then umming and ahhing about it, and then eventually buying them and then keeping them in the box for too long. And I just love them. I love them. I've been buying them for my kids now, too.
Oh, you're a sweet Nike Air Max family. That's adorable when they come with the little kid sizes. There's nothing better. Oh, that's so cute. Over to Randy. Randy, do you have something you like to collect?
You know what? Two things kind of like come to top of mind. You got to see my cheese drawer. Just on a weekly basis, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And then my challenge is with the family is we got to keep eating it and keep it fully loaded. That rotates on a weekly thing. But on a bigger play, I've always bought myself watches. And it's always whenever a big kind of life thing happens, when I sold my first house, when I sold the Pie Restaurant Group, then I treat myself to something that's really kind of cool. And I got like 6 or 7 now, and they kind of change with your wardrobe, or sometimes, I don't really wear jewelry, but I always seem to have a watch on.
So another jewelry collector, and what I love about how you do it, Randy, is that you connect your watches to a milestone, so that when you look at it, it's not just a watch. It's like something amazing you achieved in life. That's amazing. I collect nothing. I mean, I'm looking at my closet. I collect clothing that's too tight for me. Maybe that's my big collection. There's way too much clothing in there. I cannot fit